Good afternoon. I'm Bryn Farnsworth, salutatorian of the class of 2020, and I'm very proud to be standing up here in front of you. Our class has made history in so many ways and accomplished outstanding feats. To start our ceremony, please stand while I lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have worked so hard, and now is the time to commemorate all of our memories and success. Good afternoon, members of the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, families, and friends. Welcome to the Larkin High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. Thank you for celebrating with us today. We appreciate the contributions that you all have made to our success. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Jamie Croson, principal of Larkin High School.
Welcome Board of Education members, Superintendent Sanders, Ms. Majstorovich, school and district administrators, teachers, staff, parents, community members, and most importantly, the class of 2020. It is an academic tradition to honor the highest academic achiever as valedictorian and the next highest salutatorian. This year, the salutatorian honor goes to Bryn Farnsworth. Bryn demonstrates a commitment to learning and has a drive to succeed. Over the past 4 years, Bryn has been a student within Larkin's Visual and Performing Arts Academy, emphasizing her talent in the world of music. Bryn plays both trumpet and the French horn. As Bryn transitions to the next stage of her academic career, she will be attending Brigham Young and will continue her musical talents as she plays in the BYU Marching Band. The highest academic honor for the class of 2020 goes to Jillian Lee. I would like to recognize Jillian for earning the valedictorian title. Jillian has demonstrated academic success throughout her high school career. She has an incredible commitment and strives to achieve academic excellence. Not only has she performed in the academic arena, but she has contributed artistically in the Visual and Performing Arts Academy. Next year, Jillian plans on attending Central Michigan University and studying sports management. Congratulations to both Bryn and Jillian for their continued perseverance and academic achievements. Congratulations to the Larkin graduating class of 2020. All of the support and hard work by you and your families has finally paid off for this phase of your lives. My words cannot express how proud I am of each and every one of you for your perseverance and dedication to your own personal success. This class will always have a special place in my heart, not only for dealing with a global pandemic, but mostly because despite what people believed about your ability, you made it to graduation. Not only did you make it, but over these 4 years, this class has been to state for cheer, for speech and debate, for basketball, for track, for theater, and this year we were the first U46 school to be recognized at the 2020 Super State Concert Band Festival for Wind Ensemble. This class has been an integral part of unprecedented success for Larkin, and while I know not having the traditional high school experience during the second half of the year hurts, the class of 2020 has established a bar of excellence that will be very difficult to match by coming classes. So I leave with you the charge of going to change the world, because in this class, we have CEOs, we have doctors, engineers, nurses, lawyers, educators, servicemen, politicians, and whatever endeavor you put your mind to. My final reminder to the class of 2020 is to be involved in promoting positivity and others over yourself, be engaged in addressing hate and fear, be prepared to take on any challenge that comes your way, and above all, be respectful and be kind as you conquer the world, because our country and our world is depending on you. Again, congratulations to the class of 2020. I will be your biggest fan. At this time, please welcome our valedictorian, Jillian Lee, who will be speaking at today's ceremony.
Welcome. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank Superintendent Sanders, the school board, Principal Crozen, teachers, parents, family, and friends for supporting us throughout these last 4 years. We couldn't have done it without you. Last fall, I visited a school that will soon become my new home. While I was visiting Central Michigan, they challenged me to put my stamp on the world. During these unprecedented times, I would like to encourage my classmates to embrace the challenges they have faced and will continue to face in order to put their own stamp on the world. Back in 2016, we already started to make our mark on Larkin High School as freshmen. The class of 2020 will forever be remembered as the class that taped a garbage can to the wall as our homecoming decorations. During our reign at Larkin, we also got to experience the boys basketball team make a state run to the Final Four. We were the first class to have a senior sunrise breakfast and a music festival during homecoming week. As for the last quarter of high school, I guess you could say we did senior skip day better than any other class. The big personalities in the class of 2020 have left a lasting impression on many teachers and staff. Going forward, it is time to put our stamp on the world outside of Larkin. I am urging you to attack your next stage of personal growth with the same larger-than-life personality you used to take on high school. We may not have gotten a typical spring semester, but we have never been a typical class. As we move forward, we will each face different challenges, but we have already proven that we can persevere through some of the most difficult times of our generation. Use these challenges to create something better for yourself and others around you. And no matter where you go, make sure you put your royal stamp on the world. Please join me in welcoming our class speaker, Alvin Alonso.
Hello, Larkin High School class of 2020. My name is Alvin Alonso, and I would like to begin by saying we did it. We graduated during a pandemic. We were born the year the country faced a devastating terrorist attack, 9/11. We were 7 years old when our first African-American president was elected. We whipped and nannied our way through middle school. Our sophomore year, we said goodbye to Dr. Tuen and welcomed Mr. Croson. Our senior year, we no longer shouted Kobe every time we threw a paper ball. We began shouting for Kobe. March 13th was the last day of our senior year. We parted our ways from our teachers and classmates without a second thought. We heard our last morning announcement and shamelessly dismissed it. Here's a reminder. Be involved, be engaged, and be prepared. But above all, be respectful and safe, because your future depends on it. Have a royal day. Throughout our high school careers, we have established new friendships, we have lost loved ones, and we have accomplished lifelong milestones. Although our senior year ended 2 months earlier than anticipated, we have been able to form hundreds of memories that we will deeply cherish. Friday night lights at the original Memorial Field, performances at prep rallies, and Homecoming Spirit Week, doing the Black Beatles Challenge during lunch, singing Sycamore on our way to class, and talking about bird walks. We watched each other grow up. Some of us have been going to school together for years, and some of us have unfortunately never met. Nevertheless, our charismatic personalities have led us to where we are now. Our determination and perseverance has allowed us to grow in unimaginable ways. A wise man named Kurt Vonnegut once said, "Enjoy the little things in life, because one day you'll look back and realize that they were the big things." While it may seem as if the coronavirus only impacted our lives in a negative way, it has also taught us to live in the moment. Looking in front of me, not only do I see our future, but I see the 2020 vision. I see potential entrepreneurs, STEM majors, singers and actors, educators, but most importantly, nurses and doctors, because we've realized not everything can be replaced by technology. And while I stand here in front of you, let it be known that we can all truly be the change the world needs. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you, Larkin, for an amazing high school experience. Thank you to all the parents and the teachers that have helped us grow as individuals. Thank you, Royals. Please welcome Mr. Tony Sanders, Superintendent for School District U46.
Hello. It's my honor to be here with you today to recognize the Larkin High School class of 2020. On behalf of the School District U46 Board of Education, your school administration, and your teachers, I'm so honored to be with you here today. In 1998, former anchor of NBC Nightly News, Tom Brokaw, published a best-selling book entitled The Greatest Generation. In doing so, the phrase the greatest generation has since been applied to those who lived through the Great Depression, who fought for our country during World War II, and who saw our country rebuilt in the wake of that war. The Greatest Generation label applies to those born between 1901 and 1924. Let's compare your journey to theirs. When you were in elementary school, our nation faced the greatest recession since the Great Depression. Property values dropped, people lost their jobs, our economy suffered. While still not as drastic as the 1929 stock market crash and the 1930 Dust Bowl that resulted in the Great Depression, it was still a significant economic downturn that you experienced in your lifetime. Now, in your final year of high school, you've faced the largest pandemic of our time. The last pandemic of this magnitude was a flu that occurred in 1918 and infected about a third of the world's population, and deaths, 675,000 of those in the United States. In other words, the greatest generation, just like you, were living through a pandemic at a similar point in their lives, and also lived through a major economic collapse. But it was not just living through these difficult times that defined the greatest generation. It was their resiliency demonstrated after World War II. Brokaw says it was the developing values that defined the generation: personal responsibility, duty, honor, and faith. He said it was this generation that led us toward economic prosperity, the civil rights movement, and advanced technology, including putting a man on the moon. You have already demonstrated your resilience. Now, I want you to show us how you lead. Teach us how we can engage in civil discourse with arguments supported by data, not political slants. Model how to use social media as a tool to improve communication, not as a weapon for spreading hate. As you've learned these past few months, we are more alike than we are different. Let your generation be the one to unify us behind a common purpose. I'm so proud of you for your accomplishments that led you to today's graduation. I know that you will pave the path forward to a new economy. You will prevent the future spread of disease. You will change this world for the better. I know yours will be the next greatest generation. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Members of the Board of Education, the students being celebrated today from Larkin High School, class of 2020, have satisfactorily completed the requirements necessary for graduation as required by the Illinois State Board of Education and the U46 Board of Education. It is my honor to recommend that they now receive their diplomas. Congratulations, graduates.
Daniela Adame, Dejini Adams, Gabriel Aguirre, Nayeli Aguirre, Michelle Agila, Dewan Akins, Ovid Albaran, Anera Alcala, Alvarez Alina, Janet Almanza, Eveline Alonso, Diego Alvarado, Emmanuel Alvarado, Melissa Alvarado, Eduardo Alvaro, Devin Alvarez, Abigail Anderson, Luz Andrade, Devin Arndt, Jacqueline Aragine, Jimena Arellano, Daniela Ariola, Aaliyah Arroyo, Luis Arroyo, Rudy Aviles, Eva Ayala, Leslie Ayala, Jesus Beza, Jose Bahena Urbino, Tiandra Ball, Amara Banner, Priscilla Barraza, Kenneth Barrios, Natalia Benashevich, Jasmine Benitez, Skylar Bergdahl, Resmarbian Bermundo, Alejandro Bernal, Jasmine Bernal, Maria Betancourt, David Betts, Mitchell Boney, Jasmine Boyer, Garrett Brash, Itziar Bravo, Robert Bridges, Priscilla Briones, Mashari Brumfield, Leo Bukolk, Kendall Burns, Carmela Burton, Corinna Bustamante, Angelo Butcher, Cecilia Calderon, Jose Callejas, Alejandra Camacho, Salma Campero, Johnny Campos, Alexis Cangelosi, Lariana D. Cannon, Christian Caricher, Natasha Kardich, Jeffrey Carmona, Jose Carmona, Yuviana Carmona, Valeria Carrera, Melissa Carceres Vargas, Jasmine Castillo, Madeline Castillo, Nayeli Castillo Tristani, Gustavo Castro, Jordani Cerro Blanco, Andrea Cervantes, Christian Cervantes, Juan Chaidez, Enrique Chavez, Deasia Clardy, Janelle Clements, Jada Collins, Kevin Cordero, Lisette Corona, Jesus Corona Arroyo, Victor Cortez, Juventino Cortesano, Kayla Crispino, Alberto Cruz, Edith Cruz, Julio Cruz, Perla Cruz Mesa, Alexis Cully, Laura Dialba, Johan Dialba Valencia, Marcos de Jesus Rivera, Wendelin De Leon, Jessica Del Real, Jasmine De La Torre, Isaiah De Leon, Alberto Delgado, Claudia Desco, Cavicia Diamond, Erica Diaz, Tommy Lee Dixon, Adriana Dinello, Aaliyah Dixon, Jacqueline Dominguez, Javier Dominguez, Natalie Dominguez, Irving Durantes, Olivia Dowell, Javion Duncan, Alyssa Durant, Alan E., Chelsea Ademny, Elizabeth Edgar, Simon Ijaz, Michael Eraso, Tayshawn Erdman, Julio Esparza, Ciclali Esparza, Sofia Espinoza, Ruben Esqueda, Jolisha Estrella, Isaac Exline, Alan Facio Guzman, Bryn Farnsworth, Marwan Fleming, Eric Flores, Rosa Flores, Victoria Flores, Carolina Flores Hidalgo, Ana Maria Franco, Emily Fragoso, Jordan Funkhauser, Damian Gallardo, Sare Gallardo Ramirez, Narda Gallego Avila, Esperanza Galvin, Lisbeth Garcia, Lisette Garcia, Zoe Garcia, Alonso Garduno, Ignacio Gasca, Lisette Gasca, Azalea Gaspar, Daniel Gavina, Alexandra Gerke, Andrew Gens, Nathaniel George, Stephen Jalaski, Aisha Gilmore, Ricardo Golden Garcia, Berenice Gomez, Javier Gomez, Luz Gomez, Eurivia Gomez, Mario Gonzalez, Abner Gonzalez, Cindy Gonzalez, Eduardo Gonzalez, Nyla Gonzalez, Lawrence Goto, Tramisha Gray, Dabney Griffin, Amy Grunewald, Leonardo Guardado, Donovan Guerrero, Emiliano Guerrero, Miguel Guerrero, Eduardo Gutierrez, Jessica Gutierrez, Mauricio Gutierrez, Brittany Guzman, Samuel Haberstich, Morgan Hawk, Jacob Henderson, Nevaeh Henderson, Anthony Hernandez, Diana Hernandez, Evelyn Hernandez, Itzel Hernandez, Jacqueline Hernandez, Jennifer Hernandez, Joanna Hernandez, Logan Hernandez, Mia Hernandez, Nara Hernandez, Ruby Hernandez, Lucy Herrera, Ethan Hines, Trinice Holloway, Kelly Hopp, Malik Hudson, Giovanni Huesias, Samaje Huggins, Romeo Hultquist, Aaliyah Hunter, Ashley Hunter, Brandon Hurtado, Miracle Oluwadi Milohan Ilabiyi, Adrian Jaramillo, Aaron Johnson, Tanaya Johnson, Jashawn Johnson Niels, Andrew Jones, Avani Jones, Demetrius Jones, Destiny Jones, Asadullah Khan, Imran Khan, Kristen Kijak, Ariana King, Alexandra Kiss, James Cody, Carly Locker, Christopher Lamb, Nicholas Lang, Christian Lara, Danny Lara, Johnny Lara, Johnny Michael Lara, Samantha Lara, Joseph Lara Quinol, Jesus Laskin, Gabriel Lawler Wright, Jacob Lawson, Jev Leach, Julian Remy Leatherby, Jillian Lee, Alexander Lemus, Amy Leone, Michaela Leto Brown, Jason Ray Curtis Llewellyn, Andrea Lida, Emily Lobianco, Blanca Lopez, Heriberto Lopez, Lupe Lopez, Francisco Lopez Gonzalez, Galilea Lozano, Carlos Luna, Jennifer Luna Barajas, Taryn MacDonald, Christian Maldonado, Daniel Mancera, Ruth Marente, Kaya Taylor Marks, Sarah Marks, Jonathan Marquez, Angel Martinez, Aralise Martinez, Senya Martinez, Dulce Martinez, Frida Martinez, Jocelyn Martinez, Leslie Martinez, Linda Martinez, Melanie Martinez, Nida Martinez, Noe Martinez, Angela Muscote, Elena Matthew, Malik McClendon, Mattel McCurry, Janiyah McGee, Damian McIntosh, Miguel Medrano, Henry Mejia, Nelly Mejia, Emilio Manchaca, Martina Mendel Duckins, Araceli Mendoza, Jordan Elizabeth Merrill, Destiny Meza, Zachary Millam, Ashley Miller, Zachary Miller, Madeline Minogue, Gustavo Miranda Gonzalez, Brian Molina, Ariana Morales, Tanya Morales, Guadalupe Marino, Kajani Morris, Alitza Munoz, Lisandro Munoz, Yesenia Munoz, Vanessa Murillo, Adon Neighbor, Madeline Napier, Mark Narvaez, Janelli Nava, Jorge Nava, Tatiana Nava, Jasmine Navarrete, Melody Newman Crow, Heriberto Nevarez, Jesus Nevarez, Eliana Nielsen, Andrew Nieves, Jorge Nieves, Alondra Nunez, Jeremy Ocampo, Karina Ocampo, Tiffany Onimus, Lisbeth Olguin, Jefferson Oliveira, Brittany Olivo, Genesis Olivo, Naomi Ortega, Daniel Ortiz, Jose Ortiz, McKenna Ostos, Leslie Padilla, Fatima Papalazzi, Jeremy Patino, Madison Payleitner, Asia Payton, Pedro Gaspar, Anna Pelaez, Chelsea Pena, Jonathan Pena, Adrian Perez, Eric Perez, Felipe Perez, Jacqueline Perez, Javier Perez, Omar Perez, Melvin Perez Geronimo, Oscar Pichardo Velasquez, Omar Pineda Vasquez, Jennifer Pizana, Abby Plus, Hope Powell, Melissa Powers, Cesar Prado, Alyssa Prenslow, Miranda Preuss, Ethan Price, Julian Puga, Angel Jesus Pulido, Jesus Quinones, Colin Rafalzik, Shaila Rajabali, Enrique Holzinger Ramirez, Manuel Ramirez, Marissa Ramirez, Nathan Ramirez, Brian Anthony Ramos, Danny Ramos Culp, Edson Rangel, Omar Renteria, Iwani Reyes, Kevin Reyes, Crystal Andrea Reyna, Brian Reza, Ajanea Richardson, Alina Rios, Kayleen Rivas, Alexis Rivera, Alfredo Rivera, Brian Rivera, Luis Rivera Rocha, Yadira Rocha, Andre Rodriguez, Clarissa Rodriguez, Marilyn Rodriguez, Melanie Rodriguez Cruz, Charles Roller, Alfredo Roman, Yvette Romero, Cash Rodriguez, Freddie Rosado, Alberto Rosales, Eleuterio Rosiles, Jose Rosulio, Diallo Rowles, Anthony Rubio, Jesus Ruiz, Monte Rush, Manuel Salazar, Cassandra Saldana, Mercedes Athena Saldana, Adrian Sanchez, Annabelle Sanchez, Jocelyn Sanchez, Juan Sanchez, Victor Sanchez, Angel Sandoval, Brian Sandoval, Henry Santana, Selena Sarangaya, Mirko Sarovic, Tamari Scott, Yaretsi Selvas, Athisat Sangmanakun, Adrian Sevilla, Julie Schinkel, Emily Silva, Jose Luis Cimental, Stephen Skeet, Jocelyn Solano, Yoselin Solano, Leopoldo Solis, Stephanie Sosa, Javier Soto, Nicole Soto, Eduardo Soto Rodriguez, Sarah Spade, Abigail Stout, Sultan Ta'ani, Earl Taylor, Afit Tahita, Alexandra Temores, Bradley Thomas, Lisbeth Tlatenchi, Hermes Toledano, Jalen Topol, Sydney Topple, Olivia Torres, Karen Torres Ramos, Adan Trujillo, Courtney Turner, Christina Turner. Michael Ugarte. Jacqueline Urbano. Cassandra Valdez. Jacqueline Valdez. Macario Valencia. Ramiro Vargas. Nada Vasquez. Tameka Veal. Michelle Velasquez. Alex Velez. Gino Ventura. Maria Vick. Janet Victorio. Itzel Villagomez. Jair Villagomez. Andrea Villagomez Valladares. Schubert Villanueva. Miranda Love Villegas. Drew Walzak. Ariana Ashante Wallace. Terrence Warlick Wojtowicz. Olivia Warren. Julia Williams. Keon Williams Sowers. Macy Wiltkin. Rebecca Weiner. Griffin Witz. Ikshel Ya. Brianna Young. Brianna Young. Jocelyn Zamaripa. Alexander Stravkovich.
Please join me in moving your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2020.